The road trip continues. Welcome back for some Super Mega Baseball 4. Headed to South Korea to take on the Seoul Screamers. We got to take a look at our player development situation before we do that. See if anybody has the big bucks. Actually, quite frankly, see if we have the big bucks. We got Royal Thunderer for her 1 speed and 1 arm. I can't. Both of those stats for her are actually semi-decent. Well, the speed is not. Her arm is pretty solid, so that might be worth doing. Who else we got? We got Molly. What do we got for Molly? 4 power, -2 contact. I mean, when she hits, she's more of a power hitter than a contact hitter. She's a strikeout victim so much of the time. I don't know why. Felix, dude, this dude needs help, dude. Accuracy, and velo. Can we do that? Do we have the money? Yeah. I'm gonna look at that for him because he blew that last game. We're gonna do that. Come on, Felix. And please don't get easy jumps. I don't really care, but if we can avoid it, let's do that. Cool. So the accuracy for him has jumped to 78, which is not bad. He did not show that he had 78 accuracy his last appearance, I'll tell you that. And we got Ruby, who is going to be a starter for us, so this might be worth looking at. Velo, junk, and an accuracy. Possibility for choker. Oh, what does that do, though? It's a 12.5% chance. I don't know what it does, but we are hopefully not going to find out. Decent stats for Ruby here. Can we roll the dice on this and not do it, please? Cool. We can. Alright, that's probably everything we're going to have money for. Yep, we're broke. Cool. Not bad, though. Got a couple improvements made, which is always a good thing. We're going to take a look at our lineup as we get ready to hit the road. Nick Jackman in the 1 spot. He is a little bit tense on the first base side of things. I think we have a decent amount of utility, so let's see if we have a good sub for him. We have a Dean Robinson. Not particularly amazing in either power or contact, so we're going to move him probably down the order. Oops, not substituting him. What am I doing? Batting order. I would like to bat him, what? I don't know. 8th? Sure. Sure. So, Cesar, Jax, Canopy, Cannon, Agro, Peppers, Sophia, Coffee. Let's, oops, what am I doing? Sophia, let's move you up. So you're gonna bat 3rd. Agro bat 4th. So she probably should not be batting that high. Let's be real. Man. All right. So what if we bat her kind of down here in the 7 spot with Molly, Blamo battery. I don't like. Okay, we're gonna switch Peppers and Schaffer. Yeah, that looks a little better. Oh, what's wrong with our boy? Oh, that's Canopy. Why are you having an aneurysm? Tense? Get out of here with that. Fine. Sub you out for Royal Thunderer. Sure. Not a great bat necessarily, but we'll take it. We'll take it, and we'll go to South Korea for some baseball. How does that sound? Daytime game, despite it being after 8 o'clock as I record. I am still getting over this, I don't know, cough, cold nonsense, so still sticking around, hanging. Alright. Anyway, time for some baseball. We're picking up the stick first. We are on the road, and the top of the lineup looks a little bit different.
Number 38, Cesar Jack.
Looking at Cesar Jack stepping in against whoever's pitching, which I previewed last episode and decided not to read. Before Korea took the mound, first pitch of this one's not there. We are underway from Seoul, and that's a foul ball to even the count. Good unis for South Korea, if I do say so myself. A little yellow, a little red, like the flag. And that's to left. That may have a chance. Going back and out of here. Cesar Jacks leading off this ball game and says, you know what, we're on the road, but we're going to take the lead. It's 1-0. All right. Talk about a good leadoff at bat.
Number 30, Royal Thunderer.
Royal Thunderer going to bat in the 2-hole in this one. Just got a couple of upgrades in the player development. We're going to have to player development. We're going to have to keep an eye on. I worked 12 hours today. Cut me some slack. That one's low. That's on the ground. Fair down the line, and Royal Thunderer cashing in. And I hope she stays at first. Okay, I thought maybe she was in a pickle, but we're good.
Number 23, Dustin Schaffer.
Here's Dustin Schaffer, who's got some pop in the bat early this season. I believe just has the 1 home run. I could be mistaken. That's a strike. It's 0-1. That's not there. Still nobody out here in the top of the first. Bullets ahead by a run. That's on the ground. Foul, I think. Must have been what that was. Fouls it off again. Here at the Tiger Den. For this one, that's strikeout number 1 for the Screamers tonight.
Number 14, Agro Pepper.
And here's the boy. Bright orange bat for Agro Pepper stepping in early in this one. Good chance to pad the lead. And that's hit and handled. And that ends the inning. All right, double play unassisted at first, but we put up a run in the first. Here come the Screamers. Here's Jamison Faulkner. Well, they're ready to lead this one off.
That's a strike.
And who's on the hill for us? Did I look? No.
That's a strike.
Why would that make any sense? Yeah, whoever it is just gave up a knock. Or not. All right. 1 up, 1 down.
Third baseman, number 3, Nicholas Wright.
Nicholas Wright's going to step on in against Getty Doctor. That's who it is. Well, he's been known to put on a clinic or two in his time. That's a cheeky reference to an earlier episode in the series where he put on a good one. That's not there. Come on, Getty. And that's fouled away, so it'll stay where it is. Man, a fighter here is Rides. Another one. That one's high, a ball. And there's a strikeout. Getty battles and wins it with a strikeout.
Number 22, Frank Collins.
Here's Frank Collins. All right, some intense music there for Collins, but that was in there from Getty Doctor. I would say Getty Lee. He should pitch. And that's a strikeout. Getty, second one of the inning. And now it's over. Top of the second we'll go. Bullets up 1-0 here in South Korea.
Left fielder, number 2, Lamo Battery.
Lamo Battery, utility man, left fielder tonight as he looks in for his first cuts.
You bet that's a strike.
And that's in there, a strike. It's 0-1. And a foul. That sounded like it broke something important. Look out there. And that's on the ground. Should be an easy play. And will not be. That's an error. So I think he reached. There's Molly O'Connor. I'm going to stand up and move my tiny little cone of vision. And it does look like we have a runner at first. And quickly 0-2 on Molly O'Connor, which is a big shock. Just kidding. And that's through. She hit the ball and it actually found grass. That's so impressive. Wow, wow, wow. And someone's going to third. Well, I'll eat my words for breakfast with a bowl of Cheerios. All right, Sophia Coffee. Let's see what she can do to bring in some insurance. In this one, she struggled a little bit to start the season. But that cotton candy bat is ready to make contact here. At least that's the goal. 1-2 the count. And that's on the ground and through. Sophia Coffee comes through, and the Bullets lead by a pair. All right, that's what you got to do. There's Dean Robinson coming in today for Nick Jackman, taking the day off. And Dean takes a ball. And 1-1 to Robinson. Good pitch on the breaker, swung on and missed. And that's a strikeout. Nasty stuff there from the starter.
53, Getty Doctor.
Here's Getty Doctor. Been known to try to swing the bat and get something moving. Why not? Only one out in the inning. That's back to the mound. There's one there, and that's all they're going to get. Everybody else in there, so 2 on, 2 out. We're back to the top of the order in s3g3, who led off this ball game with a big fly. Good chance to increase one in the inning already, and that's not there. 1-0. That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung and fouled, so now it's 1 2 on Jacks.
No, inside.
Not there. 2 2, 2 outs. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Throw in time. That ends the inning. Bullets leave a couple. It's 2-1, however, at the bottom of the second. Here's Katrina Lynn coming in against Getty, who winds and deals. Not quite there, too low a ball. Swing and a miss. Getty's got the swing and miss stuff working in this one. 1-2 the count. Here's Lynn. Strikes out. Getty hopping all over the place like a bunny hopped up on caffeine. Why not? Jackson Roots? Jackson somebody. That's a strike. Doesn't matter who it is. Getty's trying to get it done. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Here it comes. That's not there. A ball. And that's foul away. Even up at 2 apiece. Swinging that foul. Just did get a piece to Jackson. There's a strikeout. Getty winding up, reeling back, and just sitting him down. Thomas Riley behind the dish today for the Soul. Comes in from the right-handed batter's box. Swings and misses at the first one. It's 0-1. And that's 0-2. Come on, Getty. Oh, just about had him. Not on that one. And that's hit on the, or not on the ground, in the air. It's hit somewhere with a bat. And that's a strikeout, so it doesn't matter. Getty is absolutely steamrolling right now. No hits so far through 2, and the Bullets lead by a 2, which is the number that's on the scoreboard. Here's Royal Thunderer. Royalty in the house, and that's on the ground and almost through the infield. I had to stop saying that word because she got thrown out.
Number 23, Dustin Schaffer.
Dustin Schaffer. 1 away. Nobody aboard.
No, inside.
That's not there. It's inside to Schaffer. Foul away. 1 ball, 1 strike. And foul. A lot of those souvenirs. Why not? Give some to the kids. That's outside. And down the line, foul, potentially playable. And it will be. So that's another one. 2 outs now.
Number 14, Agro Peppers.
Agro Peppers. That bright orange bat. Come on now. He was the man for so much of last season. And that's out. Just can't get a lucky whack at it, and we're headed to the bottom of the 3rd, still ahead by a pair. Here's Bellicita. Wasn't that the name of Arthur Morgan's horse? That's fouled away. Fastball incoming, and the sign stealer trade active. That one's on the ground at first. Playing time. Bellicita retired. There's Batista. Can we get a bat flip if you hit the home run at least? If your name is Batista? Is that an Easter egg they would put in? They got the sign stealing dealio with that trash can sound effect to dig at the, world champion. Asterisk. 2017 Houston Astros. That deep play made. Throw across. I don't think that was there. Edwin Rivas. There's the name of your starter. You usually, you'll get it when the pitcher comes to bat. And the bunt laid down to second for one to first. In time, the double play despite the error. And that'll wipe the hit. They do get it, I guess. One hit, but beautiful defensive work.
Number 2.
Wow.
Blammo battery.
Blammo battery coming in, and that definitely saved what could have been trouble, as the lead part of the order will be due up as we play the fourth. But Blammo battery is in there with an 0-1 count. In fact, an 0-2 count now. And he'll take that one. And even up at 2 apiece from, I don't even remember this person's name. We just heard it, and I forgot it. Must not be very good. The name, I mean, not the player. And that could be trouble down the line. Gone! That hit the pole. And another home run for the Bullets tonight. And they're doing it. 3-0 your score. All right.
Catcher, number 47, Molly O'Connor.
Molly O'Connor. Come on, get in there and get in on this. And she does, and that's through. Molly's second hit of the night. Again, I eat my words. I apologize, ma'am.
Number 7, Sophia Coffey.
Sophia Coffey, who drove in a run to double the lead from 1 to 2, and now we're at 3 thanks to Molly. This lineup can put it together at times. I think maybe her batting in some of that less pressure situation, Sophia, I mean, may have helped to contribute. That's a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count, and she's going to hit that through the infield again. Coffey with her second hit of the night. Beautifully done.
First baseman, number 10, Dean Robinson.
Here's Dean Robinson. Couple runners on, and
Rodney Knox.
Rodney Knox coming in out of the pen to very little fanfare. Mostly because this game doesn't have fanfare when a new pitcher comes in. So that would explain that. And so 0-2 on Robinson, who hits it through the infield, and that'll load the bases. Dean Robinson with a clean single.
Number 53, Getty.
Do you pull him? I pull him. We'll see. No. Well, don't bunt him. You're going to go for the double play? Is that what's... I'm going to be upset if you do. All right, 1-1 to Getty. Get one and get after it. 2-1. He's got a good count to do it. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Protect and put it in play. No, just take your strikeout. Fair enough. Fair enough. Excuse me. Cesar Jack stepping in. Hey, how about another jack right here? Another Cesar Jack right over the wall for a grand salami. That's high a ball. That's 2 of those now. Come on now. Yeah, swung on, foul. It's still ahead 2-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, boy. No, beautiful pitch. Swung on and missed. Another strikeout. Second one of the inning. Bases still loaded. Royal Thunderer coming in trying to see what she can do about it. Big spot here. Could break this thing wide open. Here's a strike. 2 outs. And an 0-2 count to Royal Thunderer. Here it comes. Not there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. Lined. Not going to escape the infield. And that is going to end what should have been a more promising inning. But the Bullets pick up another one and now lead it 3-0. Back to the leadoff spot, I believe, in Jamison Faulkner. Hits it on the ground. Defensive play there. Throw not in time. Faulkner beat it out. Nicholas Wright. Oh, I see. Well, one aboard. Getty pitching well and has been backed up early by his offense as the Bullets lead 3-0. That's high, a ball, 1-1. Or 1-2, excuse me. On the ground. Could be a 2 ball. Second, 1. First, not in time. So 1 out was what they were going to get there. Frank Collins. Isn't that a drink? Frank Collins. All right. 1 strike on Frank. 2 now after the foul ball there. Collins is going to hit that on the ground. An error going to be charged to somebody for that, and they're going to get 1, but the runner moves up to second base with 2 out.
Number 15,
Katrina Lynn going to hop in there now, and 2 are away.
Down.
That's low, a ball, 1-0 to Katrina. That's hit, foul, probably not playable. No, it was playable, all right. All right, I've been wrong before, I'll be wrong again. To the 5th, 3-0 Bullets.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 23, Dustin Schaffer.
Dustin Schaffer. Why not add to it here, you know? Have a little fun
Strike.
and try to
That's down.
put off bringing the bullpen in 1-1 as long as you can anyway. That's on the ground. Foul, 1 ball, 2 strikes to Dustin Schaffer. On the ground, that one, or in the air, that one, to left fieldish.
Out.
And an easy play out there, shielding from the sun.
Number 14, Agro Pepper.
Here's Peppers, and he's ready. Who wouldn't be? Swinging a foul. I mean, you're in the lead.
Ball
On the
inside.
road, 1-1 now. And foul away. Why not take a hack? And he does, right field. That's got air, though. And plenty playable
Batting, the left fielder, number 2.
for the second out.
Blamo Battery.
Blamo Battery going to come on in. Dig on in, stay a while, hopefully. Or maybe hopefully not.
That's a strike.
That's a strike. It's 0-1.
That's high.
Nope, 1-1. And foul away to make it 1-2. Blamo. And that's to center field. That could get way out of here. And it's gone. Blamo Battery just hit a towering beauty of a home run. And that's a 4 on the scoreboard. 4-0 Bullets
Number 47, Molly
for Molly O'Connor. Well, Blamo Battery adding to these solo homers. 3 of them responsible for 3 of the 4 runs. The other run driven in by Sophia Coffey. And that's hit foul down the line. And to right, going back, and then out. Inning finally comes to an end, but another one for the Bullets. Only ever scored 1 in an inning, bottom 4, or bottom 5 rather.
Number 24, Jackson Rose.
Jackson Roos, possibly the name we're working with in the bottom of the 5th.
Ball. That's inside.
And that's popped up. Should be an easy play out there for somebody to grab a hold of, and it will be.
Now batting,
Jackson retired.
number 49, Thomas Riley.
Here comes Thomas Riley. 1 on, nobody aboard. That's a foul ball. Fans here are beginning to get discontented, and I don't know if it's with their own team or the Bullets or some combination thereof. That's foul, and they're breaking stuff here at the Den. To left field, another playable one. Easy one. And 2 gone.
Number 16, Vic Rosita.
Here's Belacita. I feel like that's close. If it's not Arthur Morgan's horse, it's close. You'll have to tell me in the comments. He only mentioned it a couple times because it's a horse that dies before the game starts, I believe, and he, you know, is remembering this horse. And that's down the line. The throw across the diamond is there. So after a couple attempted misfires at that one, that rough throw across made successfully.
Number 7, Sophia Coffey.
Sophia Coffey, who's having a good one. She'll step in with that cotton candy bat.
Haley Weber.
Haley Weber gonna hop in the pitching front, and someone else is coming in, maybe for us, but I don't know who it is. I'm seeing, well, now I'm seeing that one get hit on the ground and a throw out. So whether it was Sophia or somebody else, they're gone.
Number 10, Dean Robinson.
Dean Robinson gonna step in for us. All right.
Strike.
Should be a strike. In fact, 2 of those. And a strikeout out of the pen. Robinson retired. Getty Doctor staying in, maybe? I'd leave him. Yeah, why not? He's pitching a good one. Hasn't allowed a run through 5 of our 7. If you're new to the series for some reason, we play 7-inning ball games in this league. That's a strikeout again. Wow, what an inning there for Screamer pitching. But we'll go to the bottom of inning number 6. J.C. Bautista gonna lead it off against Getty Doctor. That's low, I think. That's swing and a miss. 1 ball and strike to Bautista.
That's a strike and a half, my friend.
That looked a little outside, but it was strike 2, and that's on the ground and through Bautista. A leadoff single for these Screamers.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 10, Terry Mercury.
Terry Mercury gonna step in and fire off a chance. I think that's a late entry. That's to left field going back. Terry Mercury has just put 2 on the board with a 2-run home run. Clearly a calculated move from the Bullets coaching staff. And it puts a couple on the board to rob Getty of a shutout.
Number 33,
Jamison Faulkner coming in this crowd. Livening up here at the Tiger Den. Getty staying in there. The first offering to Jamison is a strike. So a 2-run homer gives some life to this one for the Screamers. That's just foul away. Getty trying for that punch-out pitch, and he won't have it there either. Faulkner battling. And another foul ball.
No, inside.
And that's inside a ball. Finally took one. Took a couple, in fact. Even her up at 2 apiece. That's fouled away. Big battle here. That's popped up left field. Should be playable. And will be. So Getty wins the battle after several thrown.
number 3, Nicholas Wright.
Nicholas Wright. 1 gone. Couple runs in. That's foul away. 0-1 here for the Screamers. Popped up. Should be good for out number 2. Right field. And someone's over there. All right.
Number 22, Frank Collins.
Frank Collins takes a strike. Getty trying to get out of it here. 1 ball, 1 strike to Frank Collins. Swing and a miss. 1-2. To get out of it, the pitch. Hit on the ground foul. We'll do it again. 1-2. Doctor in a locked-in battle with Frank. Not there. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The pitch. There it is. Getty gets out of trouble, and we'll move to the 7th. 4-2 your score, and last 3 outs for the Bullets. Trying to get something, get 2 of those back. Really shut them down. Cesar Jack's gonna start off. That's a strike. And that just about got him. 1 ball, 1 strike. And Cesar, that's on the ground. Easy out number 1 to throw in plenty of time.
Number 30, Royal Thunderer.
Royal Thunderer, nobody aboard. 1 out here in inning number 7. Here it is.
That's a strike.
That's a strike to Royal.
That's a strike.
That's also a strike.
That's a strike.
It is a strike. The throw is in time. Almost a misplay behind the plate, but 2 are gone.
Dustin Schaffer.
Dustin Schaffer. Nobody out, 2 away. Why not just kind of get one and get after it? Do what you can, right? That's to right field going back. Fair, not quite out of here, but Schaffer with a long single, I think. Yeah.
The center fielder, number 14,
Agro Peppers, 2 out runner aboard. You know you're already up. You got somebody good coming in out of the pen in the bottom half. Just let loose, you know. Loose the goose. Not quite on that one. Yeah, he let loose. Left field going back. Out.
Scoop up a plate of Maki at
I don't want any
ground ball
Maki.
60.
It's not time for Maki. It's time for a win. Bottom of the 7th will go. And it's go time for the pitching staff. Here's Lynn and Getty. Getting the nod from the manager.
Ball. That's
Stay out and finish it if you can.
No, inside.
2-0 to lead it off, though.
Strike.
And that's in there. 2-1. On the ground and through. So a leadoff single puts the tying run at the plate. Here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 24, Jackson
Jackson
Bruce.
Roos.
Now pitching, Alvin Lawrence.
Here comes Alvin Lawrence, the proper closer, if you will. And that's a foul on his first offering. The righty with a heck of a head of hair after the offseason. And a heck of a pitch there that was popped up. And that'll get to the seats. Down the line, that's foul. Oh, he's got him 0-2. Just sit him down. Goodbye. No sooner do I say it, Alvin Lawrence delivers the strikeout. Thomas Riley. All right, one aboard, one away. The pitch. A good one, a strike. It's 0-1. Alvin Lawrence
That's a strike.
does it again, 0-2. Here's a big one. And just got a piece, did Roos.
No.
Not quite there. Trying to put him away. And that's hit to right. Going back, potentially playable, and caught, allowed out. Runner retreats back to first. That got a little tense.
Haley Weber.
It's Haley Weber.
Now batting, Mercy Lynn.
Mercy Lynn, last hope for Soul.
That's a strike.
That's a strike. 2 away. Hit on the ground, that'll get through. Runner goes to second, stays there. There are 2 aboard with 2 out. Winning run comes to the plate. J.C. Bautista stepping in against Alvin Lawrence. First offering from Alvin.
That's a strike.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. That's a strike as well. Last strike here for Soul.
Ball outside.
Not there outside. Here it comes from Lawrence.
Out.
Swing and a miss. Alvin Lawrence picks up the strikeout, and the Bullets collect a win here in South Korea. Final score in this one for the Bayfront Bullets, 4 runs, 10 hits, no errors, versus 2 runs on 6 with 1 error in the ballgame for the Screamers. All right, here's the numbers if you'd like to take a gander at the big ones. You all already know what I'm worried about, and that's these guys right here, the pitching totals for the day. The loss being handed to Rivas. Went 3 innings today, gave up 7 hits, 2 earned runs, no walks, 3 strikeouts, 2 homers for us in that inning. And the win tonight, why not? Getty Doctor, 6 innings pitched, 5 hits, 2 runs, both of those earned, no walks, 6 strikeouts, 1 homer. The ERA at a straight 3 for Getty. The save tonight, Alvin Lawrence, 1 inning, 1 hit, no earned runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts. ERA at a perfect 0. MVPs tonight, yeah, Getty Doctor, I'd say so. Went all that was asked of him, and then some change as well. Short. Terry Mercury, yeah, good performance from Terry, the homer, 2 RBIs and a run scored, but taking the top spot tonight, Belamo Battery with a something. 2 home runs, 2 RBIs, 3 runs scored. Good game on the pitching front, good game offensively. I've said it, this team's starting to come together. We're getting somewhere, you know? Not always pretty, and it's not always easy, but we are getting somewhere. We'll simulate our CPU games and take a look at the happenings from around the league and check out where we're at going into our next ball game. We got to get you the preview before we hit the road to the stirring sounds of the national anthem, brought to you by the fantastic, by the way, SMB4 soundtrack. If you haven't checked that out, not sponsored content, I just think it's kind of cool. Alright, lots of ball games to see. We're one of the last ones on the schedule, I think. And we're continuing our road trip heading to our former stomping grounds. If you have been with the channel a while, you'll remember we used to play baseball in Detroit with the Victory. But no more of the Victory. They are long gone, deleted in the files of Super Mega Baseball 3. But Detroit Pit Stoppers, who are 2-1, as are we. Someone's going to 500 after the next one, and I'm hoping it won't be us. On the mound for the home team is going to be Desmond Hood. Decent-ish velocity. Everything else, not so much. And the K Collector trait present. No record to show as yet, because we haven't gotten through the complete pitching rotation. Detroit, by the way, Speed Demons. Not something we face extraordinarily often, so we'll hope that the pickoff attempts are there for us, potentially. And starting, I think, her first game as a Bullet, Ruby Farrell. Decent velo, and that's it. That's about all that's worth talking about with Ruby. She does have the Gets Ahead. So the Gets Ahead and the K Collector trait should make for an interesting matchup, I would think. Will I remember who either of these people are by the time we actually record game number 4? Who knows? Stick around and find all of that out and much more as we continue with the Bullets franchise. Thank you for checking this one out. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, queries, theories, batting order suggestions, Jello cake recipes, or anything else, please don't hesitate to leave those in the comments down below, and we'll see you for Game 4 in the Motor City. Peace.